Hey guys, it's Maymay and my other trusty sidekick.
Hey, it's Amanda.
Old Amanda's here.
Old?
You know, Vince says old Vinny's here. I'm gonna say old Amanda's here. She knows why. Um, so mean. I don't know why you're my friend.
You pay me.
Oh,
Just teasing. You know better than
there's
that.
a lot of truth said in jest, y'all.
Technically,
funny.
you don't sign it, so you know I'm
That's true.
teasing.
You know what's gonna happen? People are like, oh, Maymay and Amanda are fighting. We're not fighting. Everything's fine. So, welcome to the Crafter After Show. Lots of stuff to tell you guys about today, but let's just jump right into Across the Miles. If you're new here and you don't know what Across the Miles is, this is where folks that are crafters and viewers, just like you, send us cool little things, either gifts or mail that they've made, cards or projects, you name it. And if you make a card or you make a project, we display it in our retail store. Let me reach down here.
Wait, we just got a super chat from Bobby's Hobbies.
Thank you, Bobby. And that is the wave. That's how we do that. New people are like, why do people watch you? I don't know. They do, and I appreciate it. All right, here's an envelope with some goodies to show. Oh, look at this. March 21st is World Down Syndrome Day. I didn't know that. Look at these magnets. These are really cool. And are these ATCs? Let me read the card. Usually I find out everything I need to know if I just read the card first. Let's see. Just because. And it says, these are refrigerator magnets and are in honor of World Down Syndrome Day, March 21st. And the cards are for you to leave wherever you go on that day to share awareness and education for people with Down syndrome or a person with disabilities. Well, that's really cool. I appreciate that. There's a letter in there I will read off camera, but let's check these cards out. I saw that little opening. There it is. Look at this. That is really cool. I'm going to put these up front. When people come in, we can put them in their bags.
That'd be good.
Yeah, to remind people. That would be a cool thing when people shop.
So that's
Yeah, yesterday Thomas was telling me that he wanted us to get this app called something 360, Family 360 or something. Y'all probably know what it is. But it's where he can open an app and see where I am, see where Vince is. We can see where each other is. And he was like, I know you won't let me do it because you won't turn on location services, because I won't turn on location services on my phone. And he's like, I know you won't let me do it. But he's like, then I could find you whenever I need you. I said, Thomas, I go 2 places. Work. Well, I go 3 places. Work, home, and church.
That's it.
And so, anyway, these are so cute. We will put those, and the next 6 people that shop from us will have one in their bag. That's a cool idea. And then these we're going to share around. I love these. We'll put some in Vinny's kitchen and my kitchen.
Oh, we got another chat from Teddy.
Thanks, Teddy. Thank you so much. All right, the other thing, here's a card from my friend. Check this card out. Oh, this is a good one. Look what Terrence did this time. Oh my goodness, can you see? The light is blowing it out. Let me see if I can get it up here real close. Oh, come on. Show that. It's so cool. It's not going to show it. This is one of those deep embossed folders. It's really pretty. I wish I could get the pattern to show in the camera, but it's just not showing. But it's really pretty. I love it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Oh, look. He always makes us smart. He always sends like the explanation of what the holiday is. It says the Feast of St. Patrick is a cultural and religious celebration held on March 17th, or the 17th of March as he wrote it. The traditional date of St. Patrick, the foremost patron saint of Ireland. This St. Patrick's Day celebrations have been greatly influenced by those that developed among the Irish diaspora. See, don't even know that word. Especially in North America. Until the late 20th century, St. Patrick's Day was often a bigger celebration among the diaspora than it was in Ireland. Celebrations generally involve public parades and festivals, Irish tradition, music sessions, and the wearing of green attire or shamrocks. St. Patrick's Day parades began in North America in the 18th century, but did not spread to Ireland until the 20th century. Happy St. Patrick's Day from Terrence and John. I think this is so cool.
I do too.
I love that he sends a card and reminds you of what the day is. Mm-hmm. It's really neat. By the way, who got pinched on Sunday? I did.
I didn't.
I had no green in my closet.
I didn't think about it. I get to church and I've got that I don't know, whatever pinkish shirt, long sleeve shirt I've been wearing lately.
Yeah.
And just happened to have a little green mixed in the emblem.
Lucky you. I got
Very
pinched.
lucky me.
I got pinched. Most of my family did. I think Joe had some green in one of the shirts or something he had on. I'm making a big mess here, so I'll clean that up in a second. Okay. We had visitors this morning, and they brought in, first off, this card Donna made is the cutest. Look at this. Love that card. And then she wrote us a little note, and it's from James and Donna Garner. So Donna's married to James Garner. All the ladies are jealous.
That's right.
Yeah,
I remember seeing that somewhere.
So Donna gave us this card, but look what else she gave us. This is so cool. If you don't know, Vinny and I and my family are Wildcat fans, Kentucky Wildcat basketball fans. Look at this hat she brought Vinny. Of course, Vinny said I would look real good in it, so I may be wearing this summer because I like to pull my hair back in a ponytail sometimes and throw it in a hat. That's kind of nice. So she brought us this hat, which is gorgeous, and T-shirts. Let me show you the T-shirts because they're in my lap. So we got 2 T-shirts. Look at this one. Wildcats. I love it. And another T-shirt.
Oh, Robin says she has an emerald in her wedding ring, so she's never pinched.
Well, how about that? Look at this one. I love this one. It's all kind of distressy. Isn't it cool? A Wildcat T-shirt. So we got 2 of those, which I'll probably never get to wear. Then, Tamara brought her. Okay, so Donna and Tamara visited. I hope I'm saying Tamara right. I'm really trying. I hope I didn't mess it up for you. She gave us
Tamara or Tamara?
Tamara.
I think
Tamara. I think you're right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I butchered your name twice today. She gave us some ATCs. I thought she gave us 3, but I must have given one to Amanda.
There was
to Amber.
3 there a minute ago.
Well, I did. Yes, I threw it in the floor. It's right here. One memento. I found it. So look, there's 3 ATCs, and her favorite color is blue. So UK, which works out well if you live in Louisville and you're a Kentucky fan. So her favorite color is blue. So she made these ATCs for us. And now I don't remember. I think
I wasn't up there, so
I think
didn't get to talk
Tamara
to
gave us these. These are so cute. They're little Louisville Slugger bats, which I'm real happy to have. I'm not going to let Amanda have one. She might want to use it on one of us, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to keep these for me.
Old again.
Oh, she got me. She got me. And then, you guys, if you're from Kentucky, you'll know what this is. I did not know. So she brought us several of these for us to have. But these are called Pegasus pins. And so when you go to the Derby, you get these little pins. Isn't that the cutest thing in the world? And this says on here, any pin can win. So it's probably a giveaway of sorts. But then it also says, this pin is your admission to 30 plus concerts and events.
Wow.
Isn't that neat? And she said these are very popular in Kentucky. They're called Pegasus pins, and she brought some for us. I gave one to Brenda already. And
That's darling. I like that.
And Donna, nope. Tamara gave me some books for Addie Girl. Look at this. Big, bigger, biggest. And if you give a pig a party, I think this is probably really good. I want to read it. Oh, look at the illustrations are gorgeous. Haven't read them yet, but they love books. Samantha loves books for that baby girl. So there we go. I'm not from Kentucky, just a Wildcat fan. We love their basketball in our house. We love basketball, period. Is that all the Across the Miles? I think it is.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think it is. All right. Oh, no. She also brought, Donna brought a bag with the ingredients and the recipe for her husband's dish called chicken junk. I think it's called chicken junk. And so you'll probably see it on Vinny's Vittles really soon. So if you're not subscribed, go subscribe to Vinny's Vittles. And based on the lunch I had today, you don't want to miss Vinny's Saturday video.
That's a fact.
That was delicious. It's some kind of chicken pasta dish. I don't know anything about it except we all got to eat it and it was delicious. So you want to be able to check that out too.
And I did want to mention we have started getting a lot of the ATCs in, but we're not showing them until all at once. So don't think we didn't get it.
I'm glad you said that. We'll talk about March motivation in just a second too.
Connie says, let's talk Made It Con. We'll get there in a minute.
I need some 8mm tape. I don't have any since the cruise. I know Amber's got some up front. If she's listening, she can get me hers. Okay. I was told to tell you this. Vinny said, make sure I tell you this. It's that season again. It's art glitter glue season. I'm going to bring all the bottles over so you can see them. It is live on the store again. You can now buy it. But we do ask that if it is colder then 40 degrees at night between you and us, that on the honor system, you don't order it, okay? Here's the thing. We won't, and Art Glitter Glue won't replace it if you order it and it's too cold in your neck of the woods. It's weird this year because it's a lot warmer here than it is in the north again, but this year it's a little stranger to me. But most of you in the southeast can order this now, no problem. But if you're up north, if you get it and it's frozen, we ask you not to do that because we're not going to be able to replace it. And Art Glitter Glue won't for definite. Okay, we have replacement caps. We have stainless steel pins, and here it is. I thought I dropped it. And we have the fine metal tips in stock. Okay, all of this is in stock. While we're talking Art Glitter Glue, there'll probably be Art Glitter Glue questions, so I'm going to go. I'll come right back to that because Amanda's fixing to sit down real quick. Oh, I'm glad you showed that because that's Saturday. I got to do that too. Okay.
I wasn't sure if you needed it or not.
So this is what's available. All of these are great. My favorite is this one and this one. Oh, and I like this one too. This one's great for travel. This one's great for your desk. This one's great if you want to refill from it. These are great to refill as well. And then there's these tips. Now, my favorite thing. We got some new stopper toppers in. And they're cute. Okay, you're going to love these. So I'm going to leave these sitting here and I'm going to show you the stopper toppers above it. All right. This one, Michelle did for Easter. Some of you guys are going to snatch this up. We don't have many of these, like teens. I have like teens of them. Look at that bunny. How stinking cute is this little chubby bunny? Chubby bunny. We should have called it that. Chubby bunny pin. Let me get it focused again.
I don't know if you said it because I had walked out, but these don't have pictures right now.
Oh, I haven't said that. These right here came in late yesterday, and we haven't had a chance to put the picture on the website. What's this one listed under?
Bunny, I believe.
Bunny
or rabbit?
Bunny or rabbit stopper topper. Okay. How cute is this? I'm in love with this one. So that one's available. I'm going to save the best for last. I don't know. It depends on who you are, which one's the best, right?
That's a fact.
We now have the star. We had a visitor here this week that asked us if we could get stars. And I thought that's a really good generic symbol that a lot of you guys would like. Some people collect stars. Some of you have stars as like your state motto. I think your state thing, that's in Texas, right? The star. I thought this would be a good one for you guys. We have some of these. So there's the star pendant. Then, if you don't know what this is, if this is your first time here, this is a stopper topper. It goes in your glue to keep your glue from drying out. But the best part is you can find it on your desk, okay? So when you're looking for it, you can still see it. Those small pins, although they work great, they're hard to see on your desk. And when you have your glasses on, you can't put your stopper topper back in either because you can't see it. So
I've got someone asking, what consistency is the art glue supposed to be? Hers seems too runny.
If it's runny, shake, 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 shake it. Like literally, that's what Vince does. He says that this works for him. He just takes it and just shakes it like crazy for probably 2 or 3 minutes, and then it's fine. So try that if it's a little runny. It should be a little runny to the point that you need a fine metal tip to use it. Like this cap it comes with is too big to use art glitter glue. You need a fine metal tip for it.
Okay, so Miss Donna Jo's already found your favorite and bought one.
Here I was saving it. Y'all, I got a spot on my glasses. I can't even see the camera when I look up. That's better. Okay. Now, these two are gorgeous. Look at this. The clear angel, which I think we've had clear angels before, haven't we?
I know we've had some, but I'm not sure what.
I think we've had the clear one, but hold on. Look at the pearl angel. She's stunning. Look at the pearl angel. I love it. So these are available. Again, no pictures yet. There'll be pictures this afternoon, but we have been quite swamped. Was he yelling at us? And this one, y'all are going to freak out. Where's all my coffee and tea girls and guys? Look at tea time. How cute is that little teapot? Again, I do not have many of these. Okay, these are going to fly off. She had a handful of some charms and asked me if I wanted to get them. And I was like, everybody's going to want them. Let me have them. So I think we had like 15 to 20 of each of those. So not many. Now here's my favorite. Y'all better run because I think, well, we had like 20. Now we have 19 because one's already gone. Did you say Kathy got it?
Miss Donna got one. She's tagging people.
Look at that weenie dog. Don't worry. I already pulled a red and black one. Look at that weenie dog. It's so cute. Love it. You know how she is. Michelle's like, hey, I got these charms. Yes, I want them. So those are the new stopper toppers. Go grab them while we got them. We are getting them in at a fairly quick clip now, where we weren't able to before. Now we're able to get a bunch in.
And there's a variety of different colors, not just the one you just showed.
Yes, there's a lot of them. Sorry, I had to sneeze. There are a lot of them. There's greens and blues, and it'll tell you the way we do the color is the pin at the top, the button, the bead at the top. That's the word. The bead at the top tells you what color family it's in. So you're going to have this color here, plus down here, and then some accent color with it. So that's how that works. Okay. Any art glitter glue questions? I think we answered the one that came in.
Not that I've seen since I sit back down.
Y'all grab them. The boys are ready. They're sitting on go. I think that was Thomas had on his art glitter glue season shirt yesterday. It's about time for them to start wearing them again too. Mm-hmm. Okay. Since we're talking art glitter glue, who wants to win a bottle of art glitter glue? All you have to do is head to my Instagram, and last Saturday I posted a picture of this adorable, cute little package, and it's a bottle of art glitter glue as well as a fine metal tip. And if you want to win it, all you have to do is go to my Instagram post at Maymay Made It and put in the comments me. That's all you got to do. It says, who wouldn't want to win this? Do you guys want to win it? Put in the comments me, and you're entered to win this 4-ounce bottle of glue. This was done with the foil quill, by the way, and I love it. Did you see this?
I haven't got to see it yet.
I love the foil quill. Look at the shimmer. Let me bring it up real close. Just look at that. It's so pretty, and I'm in love with the foil quill. And we do have it on order for the store. It's just not available to us yet.
And you said the winner of this is when?
I'm announcing the winner Saturday. I'll probably announce it around noon because that's when my video goes up.
Okay. I didn't have it in my notes yet.
Where's Melinda? Where's Marion? Because this is their fault. You guys are going to freak out about this. So when we were at the cruise, Marion had one of these on her tape. And some of you guys are really going to love this. And some of you guys are going to be like, no, because I talked to somebody this morning. She's like, I like my acrylic block cutting method. I'm going to stick to that. You can do that. This tape cutter mounts to your sticky tape. Check this out. I'm going to open this one because I can just slide this out. And this is what happens. So it opens at the bottom. These are super cheap, by the way. They're like $2.80 something.
Something like that, yeah.
So these open like this at the bottom, okay? And you have a little serrated blade right here. See that? And what you do is you find the end of your tape. Mine is here. See it like that? And you want to sit this over the end of your tape, just like that, okay? Then you're going to turn it over and close it. Now, this closes to different sizes, and I'm going to use the largest size right there. Then you pick your tape up, and you bring it over like this, and it becomes a dispenser for your sticky tapes, okay? So when you want to cut some off, you can do this and then put it down on your project. It's super cool. A lot of you guys like the acrylic block method. I get it, but this is really cool, and if you ever want to use it for something, you know, not necessarily rub it down on your paper, but actually, you know, take this and then stick it into a very specific spot like that, it's pretty cool and very, very affordable. So that's it on the 8mm sticky tape. Let me show it to you on the 5. It will not fit on the 20 mil we have. This will fit a 3. I'll show you. This will fit a 3, 6, or 12mm tape. And you guys can thank Marion for this because everybody was Marion. Marion, I said it right the first time. What is my problem today with names? All right, everybody liked hers, so I thought we'd bring it in. Now for this one, the smaller one, I'm going to latch it to the little latch that's more to the inside, not the outer latch, but the inner latch. And then the same thing, you pull your tape up, and this slides like so. It's really cool. I need to do a video on this on Product Parade.
I said $280. I put $280.
There, for the low, low price of $280. So look at that. It's pretty cool. I mean, honestly, a lot of people will love this. I'm telling you, I saw the reaction. A lot of people loved it. So we got in, I don't know, several.
Yeah, we got a good, yeah.
We got a good amount. So grab your stopper topper, grab your, what is this called? Tape cutter. I don't know the millimeter of redline tape, but as long as this is not just for sticky tape. As long as your tape is 3, 6, or 12mm, That's what it'll work with. And you can see how this one's pretty tall, and it's going to work as your tape goes down too, because it's got all these little pieces to hold it together even when there's no tape underneath it. So, you know, as your tape goes down, it'll still work. Isn't that cool? I think it's pretty neat. Thank you, Marion, for showing us that. I don't know why I keep saying mirror today.
I think it is Marion. M-I-R.
It's Marion. I just keep saying it wrong.
M-I-R-I-A-N, if I'm not mistaken.
I keep saying it with an I at the front. The I's at the end. Okay. Let me show you the back too. It says it's new. Might be new. See right here? Shows you how to use it. Pretty cool. I like it. All right, so that's available in store now.
Okay, I know you've got a couple other things to go into, but someone says, what is this quill you're talking about? And somebody said, what size point did you use on the full quill?
I use the standard point because that's the one that was sent to me from We Are, and it's the foil quill. And if you watch my video from last Saturday, I do a complete explanation of what it is and how it works and everything start to finish. So it's called the foil quill, and it works with any electronic cutting machine. I shouldn't say any. It works with Silhouette, Brother Scan and Cut, Cricut, Sizzix, and it might work with other machines if they can accept other things into like an accessory port. But check out last Saturday's video. Somebody might can link that to you too. Ooh. This one is cool. I'm going to have a video up on this really soon because I can't wait. I've been chomping at the bit to get to use these. So I'm going to show them to you. Is this mine? So I can open it?
Yes.
I finally get to open one. I've been waiting and waiting. I'll tell you why. We ordered these probably months ago, honestly. Probably a month and a half ago. And they've been trickling in little bits. And we've been holding on to them before we release them to you guys. And we still don't have a bazillion. But we have more than we had when we started. So this little guy is the cutest thing.
Marion.
Spell it.
M-I-R-I.
Oh, it is mirror. Huh. Sorry, Marion. Well, I was saying it right the whole time and correcting myself. Okay. So check this out. It is the cutest thing. This is a little... Oh, wow. Wow.
You even got me into smelling stuff.
Wow.
Fresh cut wood.
It smells like... And not burned wood. You know, some wood smells burned.
Fresh cut.
Wow. I like that.
I love working with wood, so that works for me. I can
show the picture. Okay, we have these little pieces coming. You're going to see these and think they're adorable. They're coming. So see how the word home is here. I'm going to cover this with scrapbook paper. I'm going to show y'all how to do it. It's super fun. I cannot wait to do this project. I told y'all I'm doing a bunch of stuff this year I haven't done in years. I love wood projects, and I haven't had my hands in wood with paper in a long time. So here's how it works. You pick up the one that says home, okay? Then you have the O if you want it, but if not, you have all these options. Look at this. That is a beach ball. For those of you who have a beach house and you want to put the word home at the beach, you can use these by themselves, but they stand up. There's the flat spot. They stand up like this, so you can put them on a bookshelf. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, look at this one. A butterfly. Isn't that so cute? Well, I guess I could put it in camera. There's the butterfly. So you decorate this. You can choose it for your middle piece. Then look at this one. It's an ice cream cone. Now the point, and we have all of these coming. They're slowly getting here. The point is we'll have one for each holiday. So all of these are on order. The ones we have now are the butterfly. Let me hold this up really close and show y'all so you can see them. Get my pointing tool here. All right, the ones we have now are, do we have eggs?
No.
Not enough eggs.
We have one.
One, yeah, so we didn't put it out there. Okay, the eggs are coming. We have the beach ball. We have the ice cream cone. We have the butterfly. And we have a house. I'll show you that in a second. And we have the bunny. But the bunny's not on here, so we have some stuff that's not even on there. There's the ice cream cone. This is the house. I think this is the first one I want to do, is the house. Because I think that's so cute together. And then, you guys, are you kidding me? Look at this one. For Easter... Oh, the bunny is the cutest thing. Now, here's the cool thing about them. What am I opening? I'll open the house because I know I want to do it. Should I open? Which one? What do we have the most of? Because I don't want to take one that somebody's going to want.
The most is going to be... What am I looking at? The ball,
The beach ball. I'll open it then. I don't want to open any that we don't have a whole lot of, so you guys can grab them before I do. That's okay.
Quite a few of the home, but the other pieces we didn't get.
as many of the other little pieces.
We didn't get as many as we wanted to on any of them.
Here's what I love about this. These pieces come apart. They are not connected. So what you do is you decorate this, then you decorate this and you put it on, glue it down, then you decorate this and you put it on. So you can do multiple colors. I'll show you what I mean by that. On the bunny, the ears, the eyes, the nose, the green for the bunny, the orange for the bunny, his arms and his feet are all separate pieces. So you can cover them all. I really want to do this bunny.
Well, do the bunny.
I really want to do it.
I mean, this is your world.
I just don't want to take it from people if we didn't get very many because you guys are going to want them. Look at this. Even just the home. So what you do here is you cover these with cardstock cardstock or pattern paper. You can paint the sides if you want. I won't paint them. I have a plan. And then I'll cut, and you can cover both sides different. I can't wait. And we got some paper in this week that I'm going to show you. There's some in there.
I'm looking to see how many bunnies we got. So if I'm missing anything, I'll be
Listen
right
to
back
it.
with
Don't
you.
y'all love that sound? Sounds like a musical instrument. Love it. Love it. Love it. I can't wait. Okay, did I say I can't wait? Okay.
Maybe.
Did I mention I can't wait? Can I have a drink? Can I tell y'all something awful? I'm so hooked on Sprite Zero. It's the worst. It is the worst. If people would stop buying them.
We didn't have as many of the balls as I thought we did. Bunny, we got 15 in stock, not counting yours. So
not counting mine?
I don't count yours. I save it as a backup just in case.
I'm gonna do a bunny. I'm gonna do a bunny.
And hopefully we'll get more in soon of all of them.
Okay, Vinny went crazy. He has gotten himself a supplier that's getting him some paper, and he went crazy. Okay, he's been working hard. Let me show you this one first. Did you... Oh, microphone. Did you guys already see the Summer Splash paper? Do we have one of the... We don't have a completed album here. That would have been so fun to show one of those, and we don't have one done.
We don't have one done here.
Oh, we need to do one. So
but no one has seen it except for cruise people.
Oh, if you were on the cruise, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run through these in case you're shopping, and then we'll open them and look at them, okay? If you were on the cruise, this is the paper pad we used for the Progressive mini album that we made together. It is so cute. It is so good. This one's called Summer Splash. Then... This would be so cute for the bunny. It's not the one I want to use, but it'd be so cute. Look at this one. This is called Easter by Color Play. See the name of it back there? Look at this paper. We do have to open this and look at it. I know y'all want to see it. Let me just run through them real quick. We got baseball. Now, some of these have 6x6s and some don't. Let's see what does. Baseball has a 6x6. Brenda's doing a Brenda album. She's going to do one on Product Parade for you guys so you can see her use this paper pad. She's got grandchildren that play baseball, and she really wants to use it. So you're going to be seeing that really soon.
The only ones that don't is the Easter and the Summer Splash.
Oh, well, the first two don't have 6x6s. Spring Market, incredible. Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. You're going to love it. There's the Spring Market 6x6. This one. Pirate Tails. Are you kidding me? Super cute. Here's the 6x6. This one is Animal Safari. It is so cute. And there's the 6x6. Now, I don't have a 12x12 of this one.
Well, you should then if I didn't give you one.
Of this one? Because I had Spring Market. This is the other one.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we got the rest in yesterday, so I may have missed putting it in a pile. But we have everything. Flower
Market. This is the one. I really want to show them that. But it's a sneak peek.
You're the queen of giving sneak peeks.
It's not supposed to be shown till 3 today. I really want to show you.
Okay.
I'm probably going to show y'all a sneak peek in a few minutes. I'm probably going to. I can't help it. It's who I am. Oh, Amanda. I had it. I didn't see it in the box. She's going to be mad at me. There it is. I'm sorry I had it. I'm sorry. Okay. These papers are incredible, and we can flip through those. Let me see if that's everything I had. Okay, it is, but here's what I want to do. I want to give y'all news updates, and then we'll look at paper. Where's my notes? Amanda, you guys tell her. Y'all break it to her. I had one.
I thought I'd done
oh, this is Spring. Done it. Listen at her.
I still gave you the wrong one, didn't
It's all right. We have one. I showed him. It was in the box and it was leaned.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it. Okay, let's talk about news. Let's talk about news. All right. The first news is next week's filming schedule. I want to talk to you about this. Everybody listen to me. I have decided to do something, and I think you all will respect it, and I think you all will be okay with it. I spent a lot of filming time this week. As a matter of fact, let me tell you how many videos I have filmed this week. I did 4 ATCs. We'll talk about the 5th one in a second. I did 4 ATC videos. I did a sneak peek video for the Stamp Club. I did my Ephesians Bible study video. I did Bible study video. And I feel like I'm missing one. But I did 7 videos this week. It took me every free moment. Yesterday, I filmed 4 videos. Okay, I have been doing a lot of filming. I need to do something. And I think I need to do kind of a reset. So here's what I'm going to do. Next week is spring break for my children. Okay, I don't need to do a reset for myself. I need to reset my channel a little bit. I need to do an edit. Here's the deal. I'm not going to put up a Tuesday or Saturday video next week. We will be here Thursday live for both live shows. Okay. All Bible studies will go on as scheduled. I'm not skipping Bible studies. Those will go on as scheduled. But Tuesday and Saturday, I won't have a video. Here's why. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take next week to film for the week after and get myself a week in advance. I think it will help me. And now that we have Jordan doing the editing and I have Shannon in-house, which we're going to talk about Shannon in a second too. Shannon is in-house doing our social media. I need to be filming in advance enough that they're able to get their job done too, because I'm kind of holding them up. So next week, and I want to write all this out. Pardon me. I want to write all of this out. We'll get a piece of paper, cardstock, that'll work. All right, cardstock, marker, so we know. So the week of, let me look at my calendar. The 25th through the 29th, which is Josh's birthday, the 25th.
Shannon's is 24th.
Actually, through the 30th. We have so many birthdays. The week of the 25th through the 30th of March, you're going to get one scheduled video from me. What I mean by that is, I can't imagine I'm going to be able to go that long without talking to y'all. So, you're going to get me Thursday. Okay? Noon. And after show, whatever time we get to the after show. Okay? So, that's what you'll get next week. No Tuesday. No Saturday. Again, I can't imagine y'all won't see me live. And then you will get, and yes to Bible studies. All Bible studies will happen. Not skipping the word. I'm not skipping the word. Okay. So, I'm going to be pre-filming. So, I'll still be here. That's why I'm saying, I can't imagine I won't pop in and do a live here or there. Maybe do a live and show you what I'm working on or something like that. I might even do it like, Tuesday at noon, maybe just do a quick little live to say hello, and maybe Saturday, just so you don't miss me completely, because I appreciate that you guys miss me. You tell me that you do. But I need to get a week in advance is all I need to do. So I'm going to spend some time on that. Okay?
Okay, can you specify this? Wait a minute, what did it say? I lost it. It says, somebody says, so no more live videos, question mark?
I'm not to that.
I think she thought you were saying now.
We're not talking about that. Listen to what I'm saying. Next week, the week of spring break, I'm making this change just for the week of spring break. Okay? Plus, my kids are home, and that way I can, if I need to come film at night, I can spend the day with the kids, and I won't have a deadline that week. And that lets me get in advance. I know y'all understand that. But this is not going forward. This is just next week. I could have just taken vacation next week and said, I'm taking vacation. But I hate to do that. I want to talk to you guys. So, plus Vince wasn't here this week and he missed you. So he wants to be back next Thursday too. So we're going to have live show as usual, Thursday noon and the after show. But no Tuesday, no Saturday. Okay? All right. just so I can reset. There's no other reason. I'm just telling you, there's no other reason for that. The other thing on my news sheet is March motivation. All right, let's do this because we're going to something else. March motivation. Some of you don't know what that is because you're new. I'm going to tell you. So we noticed that a lot of people were kind of in a slump and they weren't crafting as much this month. So we're doing something called March motivation, and it turned into an ATC non-swap. I laugh every time I say non-swap. What this means is we won't be, we're not doing a swap where we give you someone's name and you send to them and they send to you, etc. What we're doing is we're challenging you guys to make 3 ATCs. There are some rules around it that Amanda, I'm sure, will post for you the blog post again in just a second. And we'll make sure to put it in the description of this video. Let me put that here. Anything I got to put a link to, I'm going to put a check mark so we'll know to link it. So we'll put the blog post in the description of here too. But we're asking you guys to send in 3 ATCs with the postage money for us to send it. Either $3 if you're in the U.S. or $5 if you're international. Now, some people have asked me, can they mail cash? The post office says no. Okay. The next thing people have asked me is, can they send stamps? The reason we're asking you not to send stamps is because we want to use our postage machine where we can get the best rate and stay under $3 for shipping. That's the way we're going to do that, okay? So we're asking you not to send stamps because we don't get the same rate if we don't use our postage machine. The third thing is, any postage money that is extra or left over, any of that is going to our shoe charity where we're trying to raise $5,000 to get shoes for our local school. We're probably at about 3,000 or 4,000. I haven't looked. We're probably at about 3,000 or 4,000 at this point. We got to push forward and get that last little bit, and this will help. Okay. I'll put a link to that below too. I'm gonna write shoe on that. Okay. So that's the March ATC challenge. And, we have done a video. I've done a video. I did one Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for ATC. I did Thursday in ATC. Tomorrow you have an ATC coming. And Saturday, Brenda did some ATCs, which I'm really excited about because it's totally different than anything I would have done for you guys. And what actually happened was so we've given Brenda a desk at the store.
Brenda has took her a desk.
Brenda has a corner. I'll have to share her corner with you guys. Brenda has a corner, and she has come in every morning and worked at her desk. And I walked by and she had some of her jewelry. She's getting ready for Made It Con, which we're going to talk about in a second too. She has some of her scrap jewelry that she uses for decorating. And I was like, you know what? You need to do some vintage linen and lace ATCs because some people are going to love that and want to do that. Mm-hmm. So she made, I think, 10 for you guys to see. And that's Saturday's video. So you'll get to see her do that, which is going to be super fun. And then, there's questions. Money orders. Make the money order out to Maymay Made It so we can put it all into the account and get it all back out. We are asking that you do money orders. Somebody did a Western Union. I don't have any idea how that works. So we have a Western Union we got to go pick up. It's in your name, by the way. She sent us a message about it. I hadn't got to you yet about it. So we got to do that. I'd rather you not do that if you don't have to. That does a lot of things. One, it means Amanda has to leave work to go do that. Number two, I don't really know how to do that. So I'm sure it's not that hard. Yeah. We'll figure it out. But a money order is the way to go. And remember, I said this, okay? This swap is not for everybody. If it doesn't make sense for you to be able to do the postage and stuff, this is not the way for you to swap. The shoe question is it a school system in a poverty area? They only do school systems in what's called a Title I school system. I got it out, didn't I? Title I. Mm-hmm. The school we are supporting is the one in our local city where we are, and it is our annex that is grades K through... The school is K through 12, yeah. But I think we're just doing the grades at the annex, which are the elementary kids. I think that's what we said. And because they'll do 250 kids, mm-hmm. And it is for Title I. The school had to qualify, and it does. Okay? Gosh, so much to say. We are asking that you don't do PayPal. I told you, it's not for everybody. I do not want to have to account for all this money that's coming into all these accounts and everywhere. I do not want to have to do that. So we don't want to do PayPal. We can't do it through our store. We're just asking you to put a money order in. If you can't do it, we totally understand if you can't participate. We totally do. I hate it, but we understand it. So we're not going to be upset if you can't. What's on my list? Any questions I didn't answer that came up right then?
I didn't have your list in front of me.
No, about what we just said.
Oh,
I lost my list.
I don't think so on that. When do Jared, Sam, and Addie come to visit?
They just left. Not Jared. Sam and Addie just left. How did I lose that list?
Is it the other side of what you're writing on now?
It's a folded in half piece of cardstock. What did I do with my list? I want to make sure I say everything.
I think there's something on the back of that. When you held it up, I thought I saw something. Oh, no, I guess I just saw shadow.
What did I do with it? Y'all, okay. Oh, I bet I picked it up in here. It is a folded in half piece of cardstock. And it's craft colored. What in the world? All right, I'm losing my mind.
Losing?
And I'm not going to be able to remember everything I wrote on it. Did I slide it in there by chance? I've lost it. I'm just glad I'm not the only one who can't find it sitting here.
Usually it's her phone, y'all.
Usually I can't see it. You know, like, and then somebody else looks. Oh, my goodness. Do you see that?
Way back there.
Who's getting down there? You or me? All right, hold on. We're deciding who's climbing under the desk.
I'm glad this isn't totally.
How did that happen? Oh, my goodness. We got the notes. We're back on track.
Get back up.
You got it? Here's my arm. Got it. Okay. Wow. I don't even know how that happened. Okay. Let's answer these questions about March motivation before we move on. Let's let Amanda get back to her seat. Oh, my marker's dying.
Okay. What is the deadline? It was
April 30th.
Yes, April 30th.
I knew something. I'm going to write that down. Deadline. Also, we have already started receiving ATCs. I am not going to show them as they come in because that would just be... The situation is if you submitted one and you want to see it on camera, if we do it in Crafter After Shows, you'll never know which show it was in. So we're going to do it in one show all together. See Yolanda's question above, Amanda.
Okay, I'm going back up.
I literally lost that. It just
Okay.
flew down there.
What she's asking is if you wanted to send 9, do you have to put 3 per envelope sending them in? You can put them all in an envelope as long as you have enough money to cover 3 per envelope being sent back out.
You can ship them to us any way you want to, but we're going to ship them 3 per envelope. The reason we're doing that is real people have to put these things in envelopes and get things done. And it's a lot more for us to go, okay, well, she gets 9 and they get 6 and she gets 3. It's better for us just to go 3, 3, 3, 3 and send them out. So you can send them to us any old way you want. Okay. But, like if you can put them in a box, however you want to send them to us, but you're going to get, if you want 9, you're going to get 3 envelopes back, which is cool. You get 3 things to open.
And DS, can you send extra money for someone that can't pay?
Because you guys are those people. That's what I love about you. I told Vince when we did this, I said, and we are accepting them even if you can't do postage. If you can get them to us, we're accepting them and we're going to send them out in the swap. I said, people are going to want to help. And yes, you can. All you do is just add that to your money order. But please be sure to put a note letting us know that. Because for every $3 you send, that's 3 that are coming back to you. We just want to make sure we get them to the, where you want it to go. So just let us know. Let's see.
Quick change. Miss Kathy, that's going to be Verbena now Clanton now instead of Verbena, but it's the same post office box. And then I'm going to put the street address also.
Yeah, we don't use the Verbena address anymore. We're back to using Clanton again. We're back to Clanton post office. All right. Made It Con. Not a whole lot to tell y'all, but we're going to do it. Made It Con is in Alabama this year, next year. April 2nd, 3rd, 4th of 2020. Okay, so it's in Alabama. There's nothing for you to do yet for Made It Con, but here's the deal. Made It Con is going to have the Make It Go Round like it always has. We're going to have classes for you guys on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. We're going to have all the classes you guys ask for all the time, plus new ones. We have a new event, a new Friday night event that y'all are going to freak out over. It's going to be amazing. Here's where we are. In our last Made It Con meeting, we assigned jobs. And so the first thing we're doing is we're talking to the hotels in the area to see what we can do about blocking off some rooms. The minute we have rooms blocked off, we are going to give you the information that you need to go and get those rooms. That's the first thing you need to do. However, I need to say this and you need to listen to me. This Made It Con is not for people that will need public transportation. I want you to hear this. There is none in our town. There aren't taxis. There aren't Ubers. There's not even a bus system. There's not even a city bus system here. We're in the country. We're on a main thoroughfare. We're on a main road, but there's no transportation. If you don't have your own transportation or you can't rent a car or something like that, this is probably not the event for you. I want to make sure you know that. There are other events coming. Don't worry. We're always working on new events. But this one in particular is a small town, and we're using a facility that we've gotten. And we may be getting another facility we can use soon. I'm real excited about that. We got some news in our town that we might be getting a really cool one. But at this point, there's no tickets to buy, nothing. Just go ahead and get yourself clear for this time, okay? Classes will start on Thursday. They'll continue Friday and Saturday. The whole event will end at 6 o'clock on Saturday, okay? So you can travel Saturday night and Sunday home. And we have a lot more information coming. Should I give them the date that we plan to, what our shoot date is?
Yes.
Okay. We are shooting for having some either ticket sales, hotel rooms, etc. We're shooting for having some things ready for you to start purchasing on April. Hold on.
I don't have yesterday's notes in front of me.
22nd. We're shooting for April 22nd. That's when we want to release some ticket sales to you, okay? We would like to even be able to release the class grid and everything. We're working on all of that. I cannot promise, but we're trying. We will definitely, before we sell classes, now, when I say have some things ready, we're going to try to have Make It Go Round ready for you to purchase and try to have the secret event ready for you to purchase and try to have the hotel room information for you. Before we do classes, I want to have the grid for you guys to look at and study before you purchase, okay? Now, Made It Con, the venue is actually not smaller than any other venue we've used before. Our venue is the same size. We have the same kind of classroom space, etc. What we don't have is hotel space and visitor space, okay? So this is where it gets difficult. We have to kind of limit how many are going to be in our classes and who can come teach based on who I can bring to my city. And I was telling the visitors this morning, our issue is my audience is going to fill this up. And if I try to bring in other of our big teachers we've used before, their audience won't be able to get hotel rooms or lodging of any kind. It will be full. So at this particular event, it's going to be Maymay and the Made It's, okay? There may be one or two, there may be one person that comes that's not, and there may be the secret person that's coming that's not, but I can't bring in other teachers to this event. It would not be nice to do that to other teachers. That's how it works. It would be rude of me to say, yes, come teach at my event where I can give you a classroom, but good luck getting your people here. That would be very unfair. So we don't want to do that because there's nowhere for them to stay. So that's the deal. Okay. Let's do Made It Con questions. Somebody said, can I still send to the Verbena address for a little while? How long will we have it?
I would rather...
We'd rather you didn't if you haven't already sent them.
It's safe, but we'd rather get it all transitioned over.
Yeah. We are going away. We're in transition from the Verbena address, not our location. That's a P.O. box, by the way. We're transitioning our P.O. box back to Clanton. All right. So it's the same address. It's just Clanton versus Verbena.
35045.
Yeah, 35045.
I've got to go back up to this. Tammy asked me, was it okay if her grandson made some of the ATCs? I said, yeah, that's fine. She said he is so excited he's going to make Fortnite ATCs.
Oh, cool. I love that. Does he play that new Apex game? That's what my boys are all about right now.
Deb's asking if we have any local campgrounds. Now, I did want to mention, and I don't have everything. I'm researching more, but on our website, on MaymayMadeIt.com, under events, there is actually a link to the local hotels, to the local campgrounds, the things that I know are ready to have on there, but I'm going to research to find more.
We have a lot. We have several campgrounds. We have some really good campgrounds. We have some state campgrounds, some local campgrounds, lots of good stuff like that. Here's a question. I've never been to one. Is it one price and then a cost for every class? We don't charge a like registration fee. There's no cost to attend other than classes. We do it a la carte. So you choose what classes you want. You pay per class. So there's no like, I think it's usually called like registration or something. There's no registration fee or anything like that. You just pay per class. Is there a campground? Yes. Susan, what change? Let's see why the change. Is it the same P.O. box? Any Kentucky people like the team up for rooms and travel? Oh, good idea. Listen, y'all. Look on Airbnb. I don't even stay in hotels hardly anymore because of Airbnb. You can get such a good deal. We have a lake here, Lake Martin, Lake Mitchell, Lake Jordan. Lots of lakes that have cabins and things. It'd be really cool. Is it warm down here yet? Yes, if you consider high 60s.
Yeah.
At night it's still chilly, but it's almost 70 in the day. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Dee.
She's got me and you both a special one coming.
I should have said that. Okay, so I found another one of those baby bed rails. You know, that I like to use for the front room where we hang cards and stuff. I'm going to put one in my office for ATCs because I'm getting so many. When we go to an event, people give me their ATCs and I love them. But I want to fill my office walls up. You know how they do this kind of, I may do it this way too. I don't know. You know how they do at the restaurants in Panama City and stuff where they have the dollars on the wall kind of encrusted? Wouldn't it be cool to have ATCs on my whole wall in there? I think that'd be neat. I think it'd be neat. Okay.
Okay, so Paula's asking where to send the cards. If you'll scroll right back up, I've put the addresses a couple of different times. We've either got P.O. Box 348, Clanton, Alabama 35045, or 3985 U.S. Highway 31 South, Verbena 36091.
Okay, that's made it, Con, I think. There's one more comment I want to talk about here. Connie says, when we begin purchasing our classes, we will join a Facebook group where we can get roommates. This is true. Once we start selling you your classes, we then invite you to a Facebook group for that event so you can start talking to each other and try to see if there's a good way to work with each other. Why the P.O. Box change? We wanted to go back to Clanton and use that post office instead of our Verbena post office. Verbena's post office does not have its own postmaster, and therefore it's kind of a place where they use like different people to run it sporadically. Is that a fair way to sometimes we'll have one person there for a month. Sometimes it's another person there for a month. And what happened was was it Christmas time? Sometime around Christmas, maybe even November, they lost lots of our packages outgoing and incoming. Like a lot, even our incoming packages were getting lost. We decided that we talked to our folks at Clanton where we used to work with before, and we asked if we could come back down there and if they could work them, and we did, and it has been smooth sailing ever since. Mm-hmm. Like it has been, and it's not anyone's fault. It's just our post office is teeny tiny. It's not.
I mean, the one young lady helped us every way in her power.
Her name is Renee.
Yeah.
Total credit to Renee. She worked every way she could to help us. But if Renee wasn't there, we struggled because they would bring subs in. And it's not the subs' fault. They just didn't know because they weren't there. They weren't used to us. And when we would bring in 150 packages a day, it kind of would throw them. It was hard for them to keep up. So we just decided to go back to Clanton. Nothing other than that, except we wanted to make sure our packages were being delivered.
Where in Alabama is Made It Con?
It's in Clanton, Alabama. Put it right here. We'll give you more information as we get closer. Okay. Shannon. She is our new social media manager. I want to talk to you guys about her, okay? She is training in several places right now. You guys, I've told you guys this before. We cross-pollinate at Maymay Made It, and that means we train all over the place. If you work the front desk, you can pack a package, you can answer a phone, you can answer an email, you can work the retail, you can ring somebody up. Like we try to cross-pollinate because you just never know where we might need to pull you one day or the next. So as she's training, she's working the front desk, so she's working the phone. So you may call in and get Shannon. That's a good thing. Train her. Put her through her paces, right? She will be our chat person. She will be doing chat 100%. She will also be doing all our social media posting. She's learning all this. She's working on blog posts right now. It's a lot to learn, a lot. So she's working on blog posts. She's working on Instagram. She will be doing she'll be working with Made It Con as well. And she'll be working with design teams. so much stuff.
Keeping an eye on mods if they have
all of our
questions.
Facebooks,
Yeah,
all of
anything
that.
Yeah.
So she's training. She's never done this before. She didn't know about Maymay Made It. That's how I like to do this. I like to train like that. So give her a little time. But if you call in and you get her, just know that you're helping to train her, and we appreciate it. If you use the chat feature on our website, you're going to get Shannon. Shannon is a sweetheart. She's a Southern Alabama girl, and we like that about her. You're going to get that same accent when you call in. Some people think that. Yeah, be patient with her. She's really good. She's picked up really, really well. So pay attention if Shannon answers, and maybe just welcome her. You can always call and tell her welcome if you want to, too. That would probably be happy for her. All right. Kathy said, tell her I'm praying for her.
I saw that.
Truth. That is the truth. So that's Shannon. You'll see her at Made It Con.
Speaking of Shannon, that reminded me of a question I jotted down. Someone asked, do we have a design team?
We do.
And so, but we're not.
Let me say this about my design team. I'm either going to do away with it completely after this last term is over with, not because of my designers. They're amazing. They do incredible work. Or I'm going to revamp it. I feel like I've never gotten into a groove of having a design team. I feel like I haven't. I've never nailed that. There are a lot of companies out there that nail that design team stuff. Like there's something about it where there's a disconnect for me. And it may be that I don't have the time to work with them that I need to have. So we're at least going to take a break after this session is done with design team. And we may come back and reinstate another one. I don't know yet. It's kind of getting to the point where a lot of the folks here in the office can also do a lot of design projects, which is really cool. And it gives them a chance to kind of do that. And we may start I don't know what we're doing with it. I just have never, this is not my designers. Listen, I've had incredible designers. I have had people, I mean, think about the designers we've had on, y'all.
I mean, even the ones we have now, yeah.
My designers are amazing. We have never had a poor designer, ever. If you've watched our design team, you know that. But there's some kind of disconnect. It's probably me. It's not a disconnect between the designers. It's a disconnect between me and the team. Like always, I have something, I don't know what it is. But I got to figure out the right way to, I wanted to say I got to figure out our design team mojo. I got to figure out the right way to work that for everybody involved. And so far, I haven't figured it out yet. And you know, I used to be on design teams and I quit doing them kind of for the same reason. And it may just be that I'm disillusioned with them. I don't know. So we do have one. We're figuring it out. Right now, they are doing our blog posts and Instagram posts, and they do amazing. It's not our design team. Y'all can't even imagine. Sometimes they'll put a picture up and I'll go, how did they do? You know, that's amazing.
So at this moment, we're not looking for anyone else either until we figure out what route we're going.
Because I don't want to make any promises till I can, my brain. Okay. Last week, I talked to you about filmed versus live videos. I had a talk this morning with a lady named Donna. I want to tell y'all something that came up, which I think is really good that I've never shared with you guys before. So Miss Donna said, I don't want you to fret about it. And I want to tell you guys, I don't fret about it. I really don't. But I really want to look at this camera, and I'm not looking at comments. I want to talk to you for a second. I came to you with a question last week, which was, if I changed my noon live video to a filmed video, and then we did a 1 o'clock crafter after show live after that, would you be okay with it? We got a lot of response, and it was a lot of, it wasn't 50-50, but it was just barely more to a filmed video versus a live video. And when Donna said to me, I don't want you to fret about it, I want to tell you this. I'm not fretting, but I want to tell you this. Some of you guys may not realize this, but we have visitors that come in all the time. And sometimes they tell me that they literally have my videos scheduled on their phone so they get an alarm to go off when it's time. I had one lady who was here one day, not making this up. She was here. Her phone went off. She picked up her phone and said, oh, that's you. You'll be live in 15 minutes. That kind of stuff speaks to me. It says to me that what I do matters. And if I make a change like that on my channel, it matters to some people. Again, remember when I said I was talking to my live viewers? That was the thing that was so important to me, because my replay viewers are my replay viewers. They always have been. They always probably will be until they retire and can watch me at work. And I love them. And I do lots of videos for them. Tuesdays, Saturdays. You know, I make sure we have videos for those that like the film tutorial. What I have noticed is I feel like I'm doing everybody a disservice by doing that craft project live because I have to dumb down the craft. That's what I think I'm doing. I have to dumb down the craft to where it doesn't need measurements. It doesn't need anything. It's just playing. Okay. So I like that. It was like today when we did the paint pour. I enjoyed that, but that's what that video has to be. It has to be a playtime where I'm not giving you specific dimensions of anything, where I'm just playing. And I'm fine with doing that. I enjoy that. But I just want to make sure everybody else enjoyed that before I said, no, this is how we're going to continue doing it forever. Either way works for me. It doesn't really change my schedule either way. I would just be pre-filming versus doing it then. I'm still on the fence. I haven't decided. But I just wanted you to know why I bring it to you. And I used this example for Donna this morning. There's some YouTubers that I watch. Is some sisters, and they had a channel that was doing really, really good, and they were really successful, and they took that channel, and while they had that channel, they opened another business, and in opening that business, it pulled them away from their regular channel, and that was fine. No one had a problem with that, but they stopped telling us when we could find them and when we could see them, and they didn't have a schedule, and things got a little hairy on their channel, and so I stopped looking for them on my feed, and I stopped watching them. And I don't want to be that person. My channel is very important to me. You guys are very important to me. I want you to know when you can catch me when and what to expect. So that's why I came to you guys to kind of go, what do you want where this is concerned? I feel like you deserve that. I feel like you spend so much time with me every week and you invest so much into me and Maymay Made It and everything we do. You deserve that question. That's all that was about. I promise I'm not fretting about it. I promise. I don't stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning thinking about that. I stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning planning videos and stamp sets. That was a fun one, right? But honestly, that's all that was. I don't want anybody to think that I'm upset about it. And again, I'm enjoying the feedback. I'm enjoying hearing what I'm hearing from everybody. And I think at this point we're on the fence enough that it doesn't really matter which way I go as long as I keep it at that time for everybody. So that's where we are. I wanted to just say that to you guys. All right, that was that note. The next note is, what does that mean? Oh, what did that note mean? Scripture Club. Scripture stamp set releases at 3 o'clock today. It releases in 1 hour. I got to give them the sneak peek. I'm in love with these. I'm just in love with these right here. I got to show them. Okay. Here's your sneak peek. If you're in the Scripture Club, 3 o'clock video will go up. I have to get off of here and go upload it because that's my job today. Where did I put it? I just had it when Brenda was in here, so here it is. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all the Scripture Club set. Who's in the Scripture Club and who's excited? Who's in there and who's excited?
It will not be available for purchase until 3 o'clock.
Yes, it's not available till 3. Here it is. I tell you what, I'm going to give you this sneak peek instead of flipping through paper because I don't have time to do both. So we're going to do this sneak peek, and then I will film these paper packs for the product parade. That'd be a good way to do that. I can just film flipping through those for product parade. Because if I can't do that, someone else can even flip through. All right.
Me and my blue fingers could.
That's true. You could, and they would know it's you. Why do I pick stuff up? Why do I do that to myself? Why do I touch things?
Can I help? I don't know what you're looking for.
Here they are. Why do I touch things? That's what I want to know. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. At 3 o'clock, you have to run. Do not walk. You will have to run. If you're not in the club, if you're not in the Scripture Club, you're going to want to run and get this. It's the cutest. I'm telling y'all, this year I'm doing what Maymay is wanting. I feel like I've gotten enough staples in my Maymay stamp line collection to be able to play, and that's what I'm doing, okay? This one's cute. Are you ready for this? I always turn it upside down. Look at this stamp set. Are you kidding me? It is the cutest thing in the world. I'm not going to dilly-dally on it. You're going to have to wait, okay? You're going to have to see it in detail at 3 o'clock, but I got to show you these samples. I got to. So, I'll show you Brenda's first. I walked by her desk and she was kind of playing around. She really didn't want me to show these because she doesn't like her stamping on them, but she's still learning how to stamp, so y'all can give her a break on that. But they're super cute. Look what she did. This little doodle bug is watercolored, and it says, "Put God in the driver's seat." How stinking cute is that? It's got a little butterfly back here, which, by the way, the butterfly and the flower both fit into the wheels, okay? So there's one of hers. Look at this one. This one has the balloons on the back of it. She watercolored it so cute. It says, enjoy the journey with God. Her stamping's not perfect. It's not out of focus. Her stamping is not perfect. It looks, look, she's going to be mad at me for doing that up close. I'm sorry. I just had to show y'all that. Now I want to show you what video you're getting tomorrow. I am in love. I want this car right here. I want to drive this car.
Oh, yeah.
Do you not want to drive that car?
Especially the wheels.
This is tomorrow's ATC, and I'll hold it up close to the camera, but look at these. I did 2 of these because they're paper piecing, and they took some time, but are you kidding me? Look how cute that turned out. I cannot stand it. I just like looking at it in the camera, too. It's got a little gloss on the windshield. I put a little shimmer on there, but it's not showing up. Come on, gloss. There it goes. See it? There it is. Look on the little glass. It's so cute. It's got glitter wheels. It's a floral car. Look at this one. It's so easy to paper piece this. It is so easy, and it is so cute. And you guys are going to love it. I couldn't wait to show y'all. At 3 o'clock, you'll see it in detail. You'll see how the stamp set all works together, too, because all the pieces kind of go together. I'm in love. It's the cutest thing. The stamp set is called God is on the Move. So it'll be available at 3 p.m. today. The sneak peek will be available at 3 p.m. also. I'm in love with it. All right. I think that's it. No, someone asked about Bible study, but I didn't see what they asked. Did you answer it already and I just saw it?
I don't remember seeing it.
Yes, there's an SVG file. I do not know the detail. I'll put it up if it's not up.
There's an SVG on this?
Yes, okay, I'll make sure it's up too.
I need to add that in.
Her stamping does make the car look like it's moving. Will the tape cutter work on foam? Maybe. I don't know. If you have foam tape that is 3 mil, 6 mil, or lower than 12 mil, probably. I don't know.
Wanda said she could see Melody driving that.
Oh my gosh, yes. Mailbug. That's what we can call it, mailbug.
I will be happy as a pig in a blanket just riding in it with God as the driver.
For real. Isn't it the cutest? Oh, it's so cute. Susan said they asked if it was on your YouTube. No. Our Sunday video is Bible-based, and that is Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then my Ephesians Bible study, where we're going through the book of Ephesians, is on our Hide His Word in My Heart group at 2 p.m. on Fridays. That's when we upload that one.
What's the difference between VersaFine and VersaFine Claire?
The colors. At this point, it's the colors. It's pretty much, they're both pigment. They're both amazing. They both stamp like nobody's business, but the colors are the big thing.
Jambalayas was late. Where is poor Vanny?
He has taken his daddy to the doctor. Matter of fact, he had to be there at 1:30 today. It's just it's a first time visit with this particular doctor. We're going to see if he has any new information for us.
Boom Boom's going to be jealous.
Listen, I would sell Boom Boom for this. Oh, I'm too close.
I ain't going to agree with that, but
I would sell Boom Boom to drive this. This is the cutest thing ever. I love it.
Okay, so Michelle asked, do I need SVG for my scan and cut?
You can use SVG with your scan and cut, so it can work with that. Wouldn't you love to drive around in it? I know. Gosh, it'd be so cute. And the sentiments are so cute. I'll read them real quick. One says, put God in the driver's seat. Enjoy the journey with God. Be blessed as you go. And it's got the scripture reference for those. Put the past in the rear view. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. And the scripture reference for that. Then, God is on the move. Go on with God. Where you go, I will go. And the scripture reference. And then these two here. May God make your way straight before you. And may the Lord be with you wherever you go. And we gave you the big car and the little car on purpose. All this is in the video at 3. We gave you the little car on purpose too because I wanted you to be able to work it either way you wanted to. So, there you go. I got to run because I got to get the video up for you guys.
2 quick questions. April asked, and I'm sure the answer is yes, but is the YouTube class still on for tonight?
Yes.
And I'll get a link out to that as soon as we complete here. And then Rita's asking, what is an SVG?
Scalable vector graphic. It's used for your electronic cutting machines when you want to cut out shapes and things like that. That's what that is. 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Everything we do is Central Standard Time. All right, guys, I'm going to run. I got to get stuff done. So I appreciate you guys being here today. We went through a lot of information. Grab what you need from the store. It's all in there. The pictures for Stopper Toppers will be there right away. And we will talk to you again real soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.